In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, and all praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds, and may He send His peace and blessings upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, the Imams and the Mahdis. My advice to the English-speaking Ansar is that they have absolute certitude and yaqeen in this da'wah. For by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is the truth and the whole truth. And if people were to go all around the world searching for another truth or searching for another religion, they would have never ever found anything that was more truthful than this religion that we're upon. Ahmad al-Hasan salam has said that. And Ahmad al-Hasan salam has said that anybody who has an atom's worth of doubt will fail. And this is the time where it is not only a test for the believers, but it is also a test for the prophets and the messengers and every single person who has came back. For this is the time where we give revenge back on behalf of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam. We take revenge for Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. We take revenge for the Ahlul Kisa alayhi salam. This is the time that we're living in today. And if the people believe with all of their hearts that truly Imam Ahmad al-Hasan salam is Imam al-Hussein, and that truly Abdullah Radi'a is with him, and truly the prophets and the messengers are here, and that truly Ahmad Murad, peace be upon him, is Michael, and he's Salman, and he's Abel, and he's Aaron, and all of the prophets and the messengers are here in this day and age. By Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the true believer would never hesitate for a second. He would never hesitate for a second to give everything that he has for this da'wah of time and effort and life and money and children and everything which he can sacrifice for the sake of the Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. And nobody will be hesitant to sacrifice everything for this da'wah except he who has doubt, and he who has doubt is a hypocrite. And he who has doubt and who's a hypocrite will fall in this test, and he will receive no good. This is the time of the return and the raj'ah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gives us victory and patience and the ability to completely submit to Ahmad al-Hasan salam. And by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if Ahmad al-Hasan salam was to tell me to fornicate, I would fornicate and know that it was a truth. And this is the level that people have to be at, and the yaqeen and the certitude that they have to be at. You have to have faith in Imam Ahmad al-Hasan salam, and in this da'wah, and in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and know that there is no might nor power except by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have the same type of yaqeen and might and faith in God that Moses alayhi salam, my brother, had when he split the sea. In his eyes, Pharaoh and the likes of Pharaoh became nothing more than the sizes of flies. A lot of people say a lot of words and they move their tongue a lot, but moving the tongue is nothing. What is needed is work. What is needed is sacrifice. What is needed is yaqeen. My heart breaks and is broken every single night when I think about Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam and how much the people have oppressed him before, and everything that he has gone through of dealing with hypocrites and being betrayed and being pushed away, and his position being usurped by the Abu Bakrs and Umars of this day and age. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala curse them forever and ever. You guys should have absolute yaqeen. لازم يبقى عندكم يقين كامل that you have today as a friend and as somebody who is giving you victory. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Michael, Gabriel, and all of the prophets and the messengers. And know with the knowledge of yaqeen that in you are those prophets and those messengers. And in this very room as we're speaking right now, peace be upon Yunus alayhi salam, peace be upon Imran alayhi salam, peace be upon Zakaria alayhi salam, peace be upon Ishaq and Yaqub, peace be upon Noah and Abraham and Adam, and all of the prophets and the messengers. Peace be upon Mary and Fatima al-Zahra and Fatima the daughter of Al-Hasan and all of the righteous women who have came back. Peace be upon Asya. Peace be upon them all. Know that I love you with all of my heart. And know that I am at the rank of your father. And know that I love you more than your own parents love you. And I love you more than you love yourselves. And Ahmad al-Hasan salam loves you more than you love yourselves, and he loves you more than your own parents, and he has more of a right over you than your own parents. By Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if it was not for Ahmad al-Hasan alayhi salam, nobody would even receive a single ounce of sustenance. Rather, this whole world would even cease to exist.
وإني اليوم أستنصركم كما استنصركم جدي الحسين عليه السلام. فهل من ناصر ينصرنا؟ فإن خذلتمونا وغدرتم بنا فقديما فعل آباؤكم وطالما صبر أبي وسأصبر حتى يأذن الرحمن في أمري.
This dawah, the black banners, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will see its remembrance and its mention being raised. And raised and raised and raised. And you will see enter into this da'wah people that you would have never imagined would have accepted this da'wah. Great celebrities and great famous people, which are known on very big levels, will enter into this da'wah and give victory to it at the last moment. And all of the TV stations and all of the news stations and everybody will begin to be speaking about the name of Ahmad al-Hasan, Ahmad al-Hasan, Ahmad al-Hasan. And before you know it, that day will come where you'll be required to fulfill your oath and your covenant with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And be of those whom gives their lives, their blood, their money, their children for Ahmad al-Hasan and this da'wah.